So you all believe that America cares so much about the welfare of Black African Christians in Nigeria? You actually think America really cares? No, we have our credible source telling us that America has launched airstrike against Islamic State terrorists in Nigeria. And this is all surrounding the persecution of Christians, and you're all buying that. America cares so much. What about what's happening in Sudan? Let's talk about that one. What about America intervening in what's going on in Sudan? What about what's going on in the Congo? Right? No one cares. No one is intervening. But as soon as Black African Christians dying in Nigeria, all of a sudden America becomes this knight in shining armor. Who do you think you guys are fooling? We all know, regardless of what is happening, you all have it in for Ibrahim Traore. Regardless of what is happening, you all have it in for Ibrahim Traore, because Ibrahim Traore is a major thorn in what is about to happen. He's a major thorn. Because your little plan, your little world domination, and your little system won't happen with the Sahel nation united. If the Sahel nation is united under the leadership of Ibrahim Traore, and these people go on to create their own monetary system, it's all over. Right? So America bombing in Nigeria because of how Christians been treated. I'm not buying none of that. That is just an excuse to get into the region. If America wanted to do something good, they would have intervened in what's going on in Sudan. They would have intervened in what's going on in the Congo. So a lot of you just don't get over yourself. Don't be jumping in the air thinking that America is here to save you. America is here to rescue you. Since when these people rescue Black Africans? Since when? Since when do they care? Right? All of a sudden, you want to bomb Islamic terrorists on Christmas Day in Nigeria. Really? Look how much girls they have kidnapped. And all of that. When the kidnappings were going on, who intervened? Who turned up? But since Ibrahim Traore is making a whole lot of noise in Burkina Faso, all of a sudden you all are interested in what's going on in Nigeria. Please. People understand the moves that they make. Understand the move that they make. These people don't care about you. They don't care and they don't like you. Right? And the Christians in Nigeria, stop complaining about people coming to kill you and start to kill them back. If you know you're constantly being attacked, Nigerian Christians, make sure when they turn up, it's a bloodbath. You attack as well. Right? Stop crying for help, looking for help. And learn how to fight your own battles. And as soon as you start to learn how to fight your own battles, the bully will understand if I attack, they are going to fight. That is how this thing works. And Christians need to stop doing this thing of sitting and being helpless. While these bullies come on in and they kidnap, they kill, they carry on. It's full-time Christians stand up to the bully. It's full-time Christians decide to pick up arms. Right? America is not there to save Black Nigerian Christians. No. America got their own agenda. And it has nothing to do with saving Black Nigerians. Right? I suspect it's all about Ibrahim Traore and the Sahel regions. That is my suspicion. Right? Because these people not just going to come and rescue Black Africans like that. Hell no. People need to understand we are in a spiritual war. People need to understand about the beast system that they're trying to create. And they want to make sure all of you are slave under this system. And if there is any country that you'll be able to have any form of freedom, all of a sudden, war, all of a sudden something is brewing. We need to pray and understand. We wrestle not with flesh and blood. Wickedness in high places. We were warned, we were told. Let us pray and say, glory be to the Most High.